Spring onion is not a beginner vegetable. It looks simple, but it controls flavor with precision. Often confused with scallions or green onions, spring onion sits in a flexible identity zone. Botanically, it belongs to the allium family, the same lineage as onions, garlic, leeks, and shallots. What separates spring onion is timing. It is harvested young, before a full bulb forms. That early harvest changes everything. Structurally, spring onions consist of a slender white base and hollow green leaves. The white part carries mild sulfur compounds. The green tops deliver freshness and aroma. Together, they create balance. Unlike mature onions, spring onions do not overwhelm. They layer flavor instead of dominating it. This is why they appear in nearly every cuisine on Earth. Historically, spring onions were cultivated because they were efficient. They grow fast, require little space, and can be harvested continuously. Ancient farmers valued this reliability. In Asia, spring onions became essential. In China, Korea, and Japan, they form the aromatic base of countless dishes. In Middle Eastern and Mediterranean cooking, they appear raw, grilled, or gently cooked. In Western kitchens, they are used both as vegetable and garnish. Flavor-wise, spring onion operates on two levels. Raw, it is crisp, clean, and lightly pungent. Cooked, it softens rapidly, releasing sweetness while retaining aroma. This duality is rare. The white base is stronger, closer to onion but without sharp bite. The green tops are grassy, herbal, and fresh. Skilled cooks use each part differently. Spring onion responds instantly to heat. A few seconds in a pan changes its character. This makes timing critical. Overcook it, and you lose brightness. Undercook it, and sulfur dominates. Culinarily, spring onion is a connector. It bridges oil and protein, starch and acid. It ties dishes together. In stir-fries, it enters at the end. In soups, it finishes the bowl. In omelets, dumplings, pancakes, and rice dishes, it lifts everything without taking center stage. Raw spring onions bring crunch and contrast. Cooked ones bring sweetness and cohesion. Nutrition-wise, spring onions are modest but consistent. They provide vitamin K for blood health, vitamin C for immune support, vitamin A for vision, and folate for cell function. They also contain antioxidants linked to inflammation control. Because they are low in calories and high in aroma, spring onions increase flavor without increasing heaviness. This is why they appear in lighter diets naturally. Their sulfur compounds are gentler than those in mature onions. This makes spring onions easier to digest for many people. Agriculturally, spring onions are resilient. They grow in a wide range of climates and mature quickly. They can be harvested multiple times if managed properly. Visually, spring onions are unmistakable. Long, clean lines, green fading into white. They signal freshness instantly. In plating, they add movement and color. A simple scatter of sliced spring onion changes the energy of a dish. Culturally, spring onion represents everyday cooking. It is not celebratory food. It is functional food. It shows up when cooking is serious. The biggest mistake with spring onion is treating it as decoration only. Used properly, it is structural flavor. Another mistake is cutting too early. Once sliced, aroma escapes. Timing matters. Spring onion is not loud. It does not perform. It does not impress visually alone. It works. It supports. It defines balance. Spring onion is proof that small ingredients control big outcomes.